Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I had just looked over to my control room and it said the stream had finished and I'm like, no it didn't. uh so I don't know what the last thing you guys saw was. I have to go. Yeah, I'd have to go back and see what the last thing you saw was. Let me see where it ended. Nope, that was yesterday's. I don't know, the last thing I saw was Max waking up in the junkyard. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look real quick to see. I hope it wasn't a whole lot. God. Okay, so she woke up. Said that's enough. So it cut off right when we started talking to Chloe. Wow, so you guys didn't even see what happened. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but there was quite a bit that happened right there. What if I reload last checkpoint? Let me see where that goes. No.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun.
Okay, so basically what you missed is the guy Frank that was in that RV, he showed up at the junkyard and he was giving Chloe a bunch of crap because she owes him money. And we had the gun in our hand and they started arguing. He pulled a knife out and then Max pulled the gun and pointed it at Frank, and we had the option to either shoot Frank or not shoot. So we didn't shoot him. He took the gun away from Max, and then he said that this is a little insurance policy. Chloe better get his money. Otherwise, this insurance policy will be coming to visit her again. So now Chloe said, after Frank left, she's like, yeah, let's get out of here. This doesn't feel like such a secret place anymore. So now we're going for a walk. And that's where we're at.
Can't keep getting mad at
I don't know why it cut out.
For stupid shit. I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down.
It's kind of messed up.
I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
Pretty sure it's right towards the end of this episode.
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I don't know anymore. My brain is so fried from all this. I need a mental enema.
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect. Chloe. What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
Get me out of here, Max! Find something! Free me! Come on, Max! Hurry!
I can't even move it an inch. Awesome, it's not locked. I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Max! The train's coming! Max, please!
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Max,
stuff.
get me out of here!
I don't want to go that way.
Max!
Don't see any tools.
I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, I'm scared too, because I can't find nothing.
Max, get me out of
Can I go up here? Oh.
it at all.
So that door won't open. No, nothing. Can't grab that brick.
Please, get me out of here!
I'm trying, alright? Can't open the door.
Damn, something is blocking the drum. This wedge locks the drum in place.
Shit.
I can't even move it an inch.
Oh.
I can definitely use this bad boy. Hurry!
Oh.
Please get me out of here! Score! Now I can pull a total MacGyver. But which wire to cut? Whoa! Short Circuit City. But which wire to cut? Please get me out of here! Oh, stupid light! No go! Shit! But which wire to cut? Please get me out of here! Now that's the right cable. Yes! I did it!
You okay? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Damn, that was close. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Ooh, that was close. That was intense.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever.
Katia.
Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years
It was
ago,
close,
asswipe.
Spider.
Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Ooh, look, cookies. Nom, 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 nom.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it.
Justin always looks stoned. Justin always looks stoned. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care. You're right. I don't. Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole, and I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time. I could... Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you
You
can't
have
help
to talk
me?
to me, Kate. I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Hey, can we go talk to Kate? No. Huh?
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver
It was
Hammer.
perfect timing.
Perfect
to stay out
timing.
Here, but I keep getting
I
up
need
on
help
my
with this
dog.
chemical
Getting
experiment.
trash.
Asking me for help means
Granddaughter
you're
fell on her-
screwed.
Oh, no, just couldn't
Have
sleep
to add
anymore.
either a
Oh,
bit of
too often.
potassium or sodium.
Yeah, this is
It's up to you to
actually
decide,
towards
Dr. Max.
the end of it, I believe.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, Zip. Big brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look...
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need...
Asking me for help means...
have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but... Go... Potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Okay.
This can't be that hard.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I need to know if you can help me with a potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all. Da Vinci was a boss.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither, unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I really enjoy watching
Some of
Carmen
us want to
yesterday
use
while I
our
was working.
cameras for good.
Oh, well, welcome,
But
Gabrielle.
people like David
Thank
Madsen
you.
will use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
Part 2.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Part 2 is actually an hour and 30 minutes already. Something happened in the stream cut. So this is part 2 of part 2. Yeah. So at the end of this, I will add this one as the end screen and a card at the top of part 2.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight.
Yeah.
I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
So if you want, you can, if you're not in my Discord, there's a link to it in there. Or if you're in any of the Discords for the self-promotions, I put it in all of them. But I will still do that with the card and the end screen.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Too far.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look...
Heck,
asking me for help?
have to add either a bit of...
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Alright.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her this morning. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control.
It's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Turn left, then right.
What's
Show
up,
me the
Daniel?
love.
Waiting to draw
How do
Dana
I look,
after
Taylor?
Hayden gets his
You look like
paparazzi
us.
on.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
I'm gonna take a photo. Seems kind of weird. Okay. Oh, that's a trophy.
Do you think
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like
I
you're
guess
giggling
Kate will
about
miss
a video
class
gone
now.
viral.
I'm worried about
As a
her.
student or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Oh no.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that?
Kate! No!
Oh God. I have to do something to help her. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can
you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
You are such a liar. You wanted to help by ignoring my phone call?
I was with Chloe, and she was having a serious problem too. I'm sorry.
Apparently her problem is worse than mine. So why even bother with me? I'm done anyway.
No, you're not. And I'm here for you. Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother at all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No!
Oh, we can't rewind.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again. Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Shh. Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, falsely accusing other people seems to be a habit with you. I trust my security officer. I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've...
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're
playing
a liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
I'll sign it on the douchebag.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Wow. Episode 2. Out of Time. What an amazing, amazing story. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, wow, I know, right? I can't believe that we couldn't save Kate. Kind of makes me sad. And then, like, all three of the guys that we had issues with. Yeah, I don't have to see you right now. Yeah, you're right. I don't have to see you right now, Biter. No. But all three of those people all had dirt on them that just, you know, it just points them, like, in a bad direction. Question is, you know, who has the most dirt? Who is gonna be the one that... Maybe they're all connected. Maybe they're all connected to this one way or another. And they all have a part in what's going on. It's very interesting. Now, this episode here was about 2.5 hours long. Not too bad. It reminds me of one of those 90s TV shows. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like, what is it? Degrassi? Is that what it's called? Or Degassi. I think that's what it's called. My wife used to watch that. Degassi. Oh, yeah, soap opera. Yeah, my wife watched those a lot, too. Freaking, General Hospital and Days of Our Lives, All My Children. Yeah. She used to watch all of those. Very interesting story, though. My ex loved Degrassi High. Yeah, my wife watched it. She watched it quite a bit. No, I wasn't thinking soap. I was thinking, like, primetime teenagers in high school shows. Oh, so like, I think Degrassi was like that, wasn't it? Or maybe there's some other shows that I don't know about. I didn't really get into too much of that stuff. I mean, I kind of been a gamer my entire life. First console I ever played on was an Atari. First computer I ever owned was a Tandy 1000 RL. And then the first actual game console was the original NES. And I still have it too. I still have my original NES. Friday Night Lights. Okay, yep. There was one in the 80s called Fame. Fame, yeah, see, I don't know that one. I was born in 83, so wasn't really too many television shows I was watching back then. Well, He-Man and Care Bears, of course, and Ninja Turtles. Well, Moose, some of us grew up for a little while. Then I got sick of being an adult. Yeah. I graduated high school in 84. Oh, jeez. I was only a year old when you graduated, kids. Hey, wow. Huh, different world. Oh, hey, even me growing up, it was definitely a different world. Yeah, it's now it's definitely a different world. No, it's kind of like with my kids. When my kids were growing up, you know, we used to, when we were younger, say like take Halloween for example. When we went out as kids, it was fairly decent. Almost every house on the block was always lit up. Well, when I had kids 18 years ago, you'd be lucky if 3, maybe 4 houses had their lights on. So I don't know. Some of it was money, I know that. We all kind of, the recession and economy really took a freaking dip there. Class of 88? Wow, Kindia. No, unfortunately, I'm the class of 2002. Shin family. Hey, remember when you beat me within an inch of my life and fired in my eyes, bro? No. I remember kids being able to get beat within an inch of their life and nothing happened to them. Because kids were bad and they got reprimanded for being bad. 2002, I was driving cross country to go to a Stargate convention. Ah, yes, that's when I graduated high school. I graduated. Alright, so let's take a look here. Out of time. So 68% of players told Kate to wait for more proof. Okay, we were with the majority. 21% didn't answer Kate's call. We were not with the majority on that. 52% of people shot Frank. I was not with the majority. You couldn't save Kate. Oh, wow, you could have actually saved Kate's life. But see, I think that the only way you would have saved Kate's life is if you answered her call. That's kind of what I'm thinking. 70% of people blame Nathan. That's a given. I mean, come on. Seriously? I was working at a chauffeur's service getting people from the airports around Colorado to the ski resorts and golf resorts in the Vail area. Huh. Fame was really good, but not that popular. It was about teens who went to school for the arts, dancing, singing, and theater. And then these are little side things. You didn't water the plants. You didn't help Alyssa. You erased the link to Kate's video. 92% of people did that. You were friendly with Taylor. Only 40% of people did that. You accepted Warren's invitation. You didn't write a message. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. You didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party. Yeah, I don't want to go there. People are getting screwed up. You helped Warren. Yes, I did. You told Aunt David to Mr. Jefferson. 77% of people did that. Nice. Ooh. Episode 3, Chaos Theory. That will be the next episode. Tomorrow night. Same place. Same time. Same channel. Hopefully we won't have a break in the stream. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why there was a break in the stream. I didn't see any warnings or anything. YouTube just stopped in the control room, but it was still going on Streamlabs. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know. But in any event, thank you all very, very much for joining me this evening for Movies with Moose. YouTube has been odd lately. Yeah, it has, especially with like getting notifications. I've been getting notifications for people's streams like half hour to 45 minutes after they already started streaming. I'm like, what the actual F? So I don't know what's going on. Who knows with these interwebs and everything else? Who knows? But anyways, in about, let's see, it's 4 o'clock now. About 7 hours from now, oh, alert, alert. There's nobody there. You're okay, little mama. In about 7 hours from now, I will be live with Ghost of Tsushima. So if you're around at that time, come hang out with me for some Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, puppy. Yes, that's my little girl. Her name is Lil Mama. She's a shepherd mastiff mixed with boxer, and she takes a lot after the boxer. She's quite small, and she's getting old. Yeah. She's getting old, but she still acts like she's a spring chicken. But yeah, so until next time, everybody, I hope you have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening, whatever time it is for you, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.